guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that we are finally back recording again. It feels like it has been so long. I said it in the video that got messed up and I had to delete, but I am just constantly tired. I have so much to do, and with my full-time job and traveling and everything, it is just so hard for me to sit down and record. But I am going to try to pump out 2 videos tonight, 2 videos tomorrow, and so that we won't be missing any more days, because I love doing this. And if you thought I was going to be gone, then you were wrong, because I am back. For today's video, if you can't tell, we're doing a look for St. Patrick's Day. We got the green background, the green shirt, the green headband, and we are going to be doing green eyeshadow. So we're going to be all greened out, so nobody can pinch you even if they tried. But yeah, so I did have a video that was up last week that was an eyebrow tutorial, just going through the steps one by one of how to do your eyebrows. But for some reason, once I uploaded it, it was like everything was lagged and messed up. Like some parts my voice wasn't coming out at all, even though my mouth was moving, and other parts my voice was talking over the top of my voice that was already speaking. I have no idea how that happened, because it wasn't like that at all when I edited it. And then I had a mishap with my having to delete the video and a bunch of just gibberish. And anyways, the video is completely gone now and is nowhere to be found. So I will record another eyebrow tutorial sometime, because I think that is a very fundamental step to everyday makeup. I mean, I don't fill in my eyebrows every day, but when you're trying to go for a really cool look, I think eyebrows are really important. So I definitely will be going back in for a look on that sometime. But I have a lot of really cool ideas this week. I think I have like 5 video ideas that I want to do just this week, and it's like, slow down, Jessica. Let's just get through filming 1 video at least, so we can have 1 video. Because since I had to delete that one last week, it's been 2 weeks since you guys have seen a video from me, and that is not acceptable. Anything else I need to say? I did want to show you guys my cool hat that I got. I got the Laura Lee Los Angeles cat hat, because you guys know I love cats. I wanted the black and white one, but it was sold out, so I just decided to get this one, and I love it, and I'm so excited to wear it. So let's jump into these steps and have fun creating this very colorful, very green look. So as you can see, I already have most of my makeup done, but what we are going to be using today is the Dare to Create palette. And then I have the Morphe Fall Into Frost palette. It's kind of dirty as usual. What's new? Fall Into Frost palette, which is also called 35F. I'll be using this just for a gold shade, but the green shades I'm going to be using from the Dare to Create palette. And I know that we can't all have this exact same product, so if you guys are trying to find a makeup look for St. Patrick's Day, then you can use any green shades you want. This is just kind of a fundamental how to do an eyeshadow look for St. Patrick's Day, but you can use any green shades you want and it will turn out just as good, I promise. Alright, so the first shade that I'm going to be going in with, oh, dropped the palette already, is this nice, like, I don't even know what to call it, like foresty green, right here in the Dare to Create palette. That is such a cool tone. I really like it. It's different. It's not a shade that's in every eyeshadow palette, but I'm just going to get that on my Sigma E40, and I'm going to just get that all over the brush, tap off the excess as usual, and go in and sweep that above the lid. You can get a little bit on the top of the lid as well, but we want it above the lid, because we're really going to blow out this greenness. And keep piling it on there till you get the consistency that you're looking for. So I did this look. I'm going to change up a little tiny part of it. I didn't put any gold in it. And like, look of the Irish gold and at the end of the rainbow. Like, I feel like I need some gold in this look. So we are going to do that. But besides that, I did do what I'm going to be doing in this video on Saturday. There was a big fake Patty's Day celebration, which I don't know if that was just a thing where I was at, because nobody seems to know what it was unless they were going to that. So I don't know if that's a thing where everybody else lives, but it's the weekend, like it's Snake Saturday, but there's like a fake Patty celebration about an hour away from where I live. So now it's time to go in with the lid shade of green, which is a completely different green. It is this shimmer right here in the Dare to Create palette, and it is like a much more rich green. It reminds me of a 4-leaf clover. So I'm going to be getting that on more of a stiff brush because I want to be able to pack that in there really good. I want it to be super shimmery. So I'm just going to go in here with my stiff brush and pack on quite a bit of that shimmery green. Make sure that's on the right side. That shimmery green for you. And I'm just gonna pack this all over my entire lid area. So just very precisely on only the lid. This is probably one of my favorite colors in the palette. Even though we're using this for a St. Patrick's Day look, I mean, this is such a gorgeous color. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the same Sigma E40 and just kind of blend out the edges, but softly, because I don't want to shift around the shimmer eyeshadow too much, but try to make sure those creases are blended together. I haven't put any highlighter on yet because we got a green highlighter. Yes, we do, and we're adding crazy greens. So I'm gonna go in with this smaller fluffy brush and go with the first green shade we use, get that quite a bit on the brush, and sweep that under my eyes with a pretty thick line, because I'm going to go in with some gold tighter towards my crease, or my waterline I mean. So this line can be pretty blown out. I'm going to go into the Fall into Frost palette now, and I'm not going to lift this up because I do have a couple of pans that have fallen out of this that I just have sitting in there. I'm going to go in with this brush here, and these brushes have all been from Morphe except for the Sigma E40, and I use my iCredible set. I probably won't be buying any new brushes for a long time, so just pretty much assume if it's these black brushes that it's a Morphe, and I will always list my products down below in the description box if you're wondering what I used. So I'll try to show you guys a little bit, but there's a really, really nice gold shade right here in this palette. And it's like a much more rich gold than is in the Dare to Create palette. So that's why I'm going to go in with this one. And I'm just going to really pack that onto the top of this precise little brush. And go right in. Why is my voice getting shaky? Right in on the waterline. Oh yes, this is giving me Luck of the Irish vibes. If you don't know what that movie is, you lived a sad childhood. I'm kidding, but seriously, I have always wanted there to be a Disney Channel that is just strictly for throwbacks. They could play that every day. I mean, it would be better than what is on Disney Channel now. They could play any of the old Disney Channel movies, any of the old Disney Channel shows like That's a Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, even Stevens, Phil of the Future, Wizards of Waverly Place. I could go on and on. I mean, there was so many good movies too. Like, I loved so many movies from Disney Channel, but it's just crap now, and I don't know why they can't have a Disney Channel throwback channel. So this is really a simple look using 3 shades on the eyes and then just lining it and putting on. Just gonna coat the lashes with a quick coat of mascara. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and coat the bottom lashes since we already have everything done under there. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw some glue on my lashes and put those on. You can't do your mascara without making weird faces, can you? It's impossible. I cannot believe I almost forgot. I like how the gold looks in the corner right now. I go in precisely on that green, but I am going to add quite a bit green highlighter from the Naked Cosmetics palette and put it right here, smack dab holographic corner, and make that really pop. Look how holographic that looks. That is such a shimmery green. Felt like the other day it worked pretty well with a fan brush, so I'm just going to get adding like quite a bit of that on the fan brush. Duh! I have this holographic palette out and I haven't even added the highlighter. Just sweep that green. Can you guys see how green that is? Makes it kind of look chalky right in here, but when you turn to the side, it's just like bam, bam, bam from head to toe. All right, I was saying that I was thinking about doing a little 4-leaf clover. You can try it out. Dot, but the shape of the 4-leaf clover, in case I mess it the heck up and it looks terrible. So, let's pause, take a look. One last. It might look horrible in 5 seconds. So, see, now it just looks like a birthmark. Putting a little gold in that. Sorry I'm not talking through this, but I am just literally like winging it. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever seen, but I don't know how cute it is. But I tried. Just adding random things now. Alright, I think we should stop before this look gets any worse. I still think it's cute. Probably a no to the gold on the eyebrows. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think of my 4-leaf clover? I tried really hard. I have not done stuff like that before. So I tried to paint on something that looked a little like a 4-leaf clover. But we can only do so much, you know? So anyways, I hope that